Hi foodies, in this video I'll be making sambar with no dal. Look at the consistency guys. Can anyone say that this sambar has no dal in it? Watch this recipe to know the secret ingredient. So without further ado, let's begin. In a kadai, heat 1 tablespoon of oil and add in mustard seed, jeera and fenugreek seed. Add in curry leaf and red chilli. Add in shallots as needed and saute it lightly. In goes drumstick. This is just optional, but it really gives a very good flavor to the sambar. In goes green chilli and 2 cups of water. I normally take medium spice. You can adjust the spiciness as per your need. I added 1 cup of water because I need more curry. Add in 1 diced tomato and mix well. Now I'm adding salt as per taste. You can add any vegetables as per your need. Close it with the lid and cook well. I normally have the sambar with idli or dosa. I haven't tried with rice yet. Add in 1/4 cup of tamarind juice and stir well. Cover it and cook well. Once all the veggies are cooked, add in turmeric powder, sambar powder, asafoetida, and jaggery. I normally add jaggery because it balances the whole flavor. Add in water. I have added 4 cups of water on the whole. You can adjust the quantity of water as per your need. At this stage, adjust the consistency of salt or a tamarind juice if required. Finally comes the star of our sambar, which is gram flour. Dissolve the gram flour in water and pour it through the sieve. So this gives the thickness to our gravy. Finally add in the coriander leaf. Cook it well until the curry thickens and the raw smell of the flour goes off. Our sambar is ready to be served. My amma is preparing dosa, which would be served with the sambar. Trust me guys, make the sambar and serve to anyone and they won't be able to find that there is no dal in it and besan is used to make this. You won't be able to find even the flavor of besan in sambar.